Good afternoon. My name is Andy Strickland. I'm an immigration attorney here in St. Petersburg, Florida. I've been practicing immigration law for about 12 years. That's all I do, is I just practice immigration law. I don't practice any other type of law. What I'd like to talk to you about briefly is immigration law reform. In June, the United States Senate passed, it's called Senate Bill 744. Basically what that Senate bill does is that it allows for a provisional status for folks who came here before December 31st, 2011. It also gives them a time frame for them to apply for their green card. And then after that provisional status is granted, the person is given up to basically 12 years to apply for a green card. Now, of course, a person cannot have certain criminal convictions, but the person has to apply for a green card. They have to apply for permanent residency within a certain period of time. Now, that is the biggest piece of this legislation, is the creation of this provisional status, but it does a number of other things. It creates a retirement visa, it creates more funding for border enforcement and hiring of more Border Patrol agents. Does away with certain aspects of our current preference system. But basically, I just wanted you to know that as of today, September the 3rd, 2013, there is no new immigration law. Alright, all we have is a Senate bill. A Senate bill is not law. Nothing has changed in our immigration law structure. Okay? And so if anybody says that, would you like to take advantage and apply for the new immigration law, where there is no new law. As of today, September the 3rd, all we have is a Senate bill. Now that Senate bill, 744, is now in the House of Representatives. The House Leader, John Boehner, has stated that the House is going to pick up its version of immigration reform piece by piece by piece. And so the bottom line is, we don't know if immigration reform is going to get passed, and if something does get through the House, we don't know exactly what it will be. And so the purpose of this video is just to, most importantly, let you know that there is no new immigration law that has been passed as of today, September 3rd, 2013, and in the foreseeable future. So don't let anybody try to take advantage of you by telling you that there is a new law, because there is not. Secondly, give you the facts. The fact is the Senate did pass a comprehensive immigration bill. It's called Senate Bill 744. It is now in the House of Representatives. The House of Representatives has their process and procedure, and they're dealing with it. But whether they pass that version or a different version or anything at all, that remains to be seen. So, in a nutshell, there has been some movement this summer on immigration reform. But we don't know what's going to be passed and ultimately signed into law. We don't know what will be passed, what might be passed, and if anything is going to get passed. But at least now you know the facts. Also, before we conclude this little video, I just want to let you know that if you have any questions as far as immigration law reform or any immigration questions at all, make sure you contact a qualified immigration attorney. So somebody who actually practices immigration law, and more importantly, somebody who actually has a law license. Alright, call them up, ask them, speak to them directly, ask them if we have a new immigration law, ask them for any immigration advice. Don't contact notarios and people who have these shops that just want to take your money and run. Alright, if you have any immigration questions, contact an attorney who does this for a living. Thank you.